Hi, it's John here from Speak Better English Today. Would you like to know how to give a great speech or presentation in English? If so, in the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you how you can do that. Now, I'm going to assume that you already know what you'd like to talk about. So I'm going to get right down to what you need to do in order to organize your speech. The first thing you need to think about is the introduction. Now, a good introduction will lead to the body or the content of your story or your speech or message, whatever you would like to call it. And you can do that by either asking a question, giving an illustration, telling a story, or even a joke. Just make sure it's done with taste and without any bad language or any off-color stories. Stick to the point. The second thing is to think about the content. Hopefully you've researched it, you've thought about it, you've gone on the internet, you've got some ideas. Make sure that it's correct, what you're about to present to your audience. And it should focus on one central idea. Like, for example, this speech here or this presentation, how to give a great speech or presentation. Then you need to think about the outro or the conclusion. And that should focus on what you have presented and also what you want your audience to take away, something you want them to think about. As a matter of fact, a lot of great speech writers and speech presenters start with the outro first. That way they remain focused through the whole process of what they're doing. Then the second step is to practice your speech that you have written down or made some bullet points for. And you can do that by either recording yourself by video like what I'm doing or some audio device. And you need to keep listening and practicing until you become comfortable and confident with what you have written down. Then you're ready to give your presentation. That's the third step. Now, here's a couple of things to keep in mind before and during and after your great speech or presentation. Dress for the occasion. If you don't know how to do that, well, ask some friends. I'm sure that someone can help you with that, so that you make a really good impression from the very beginning. Now let's talk about when you get ready to give your presentation. You're going to be nervous. So this is how you handle this. Wherever they have you speak from, whether it's in front of a camera or it's on a stage or on a runway or wherever it might be, the first thing you want to do when you get to that spot is stop, relax, and smile to your audience. Connect with your audience. And then start to speak slowly and clearly and raise the volume of your voice just a little so that they can hear you. And then pause from time to time so that the audience can follow you. And then when you get to the end of your speech, stop again, smile at your audience, and just say thank you. You don't need to go into long things about, I'm so happy I was, well, cut that. People are not interested. You can tell people that later. But in your speech, just stop and say thank you and leave the stage. I hope this has helped you in some way. If it has, hit the like button down there. And if you'd like to have more content like this, please let me know by leaving your comments. I'm going to read all of them, good or bad. And if you think this could help somebody else, hit the share button. Share with your friends. And if you want to hear more content like this, hit the subscribe button so that when we make another video, you can hear this one and watch it as well. Anyway, I appreciate your time. So have a great day and hope to see you soon.